glue, scissors, this. Let's close that out. Let's close that out. Let's go here. You know, I don't think I want to see that anymore. Your channel. And we are live. And let's make sure everything's going well. All right. Well, this looks silly and it's kind of annoying, so we'll fix that. Now, let's see if anybody wants to show up. Okay, so let's finish the last of these, assembling the last of these dudes, and then we're good to go for a bit. That is annoying. All sorts of That's good. Let's lower the volume on this. And that is good to go. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, let's make this pop out the chat. Actually, let's do the goal first. Are they gonna pop up here, buddy? Nice. Moderation activity, what is that? Oh, no. I don't think I want to do that. We'll move this over here. Cool beans. Here. And then we go here. Then we finish you guys up. It's kind of helping, but not really. Well, I tried. Hey, buddy. Yes, I started streaming. You want to be chatty? You want to get this bullshit out of your way? Get all this stuff out of your way. Let's hope for the best there. Just out of here. Huh. Well, all right then. Hello, friends. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Hope your Tuesday went well. Hope your life is going well. Well. Howdy, my name is Bernardo Spaniel. I'm going to be assembling some Gloomspite Gits today with you on the channel. My mind is elsewhere at the moment, but here's hoping we could have a nice chill night. Okay, so this is that. Saddam Hussein AI. Dude, you kids and your usernames, fucking wild. Just wild. Alright, so where are we? All right, here we go. It's A-L, by the way. Well, the way it looks like it's spelled here, it's A-I, so you might want to learn the English. You might want to figure out how to write in English if you're going to write in English. It's actually pronounced this way. Well, you misspelled it, motherfucker. Oh my God. Your feelings of how you want your writing to be identified don't matter to me. I am not your writing ally. I don't believe in your personal insanity. But hi, happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Hi. And I kind of feel like I want to have a Christmas tree up here, but I feel like if I put the Christmas tree up, you'll jump up there. Give me a second. $11:30. Start it up. Hi. Be over there. All right, for attention, hang out over here for a little bit. Hang out there, relax. Yeah, I know, it's gotten louder. Lucas, just finished my Metal Earth model. Wish you my good luck. Metal Earth? Middle Earth model? Like Lord of the Rings, the miniature game? I'm gonna turn on the noise machine and the white noise thing because I just can't handle this. I just cannot handle this. Like, this is destroying my ears. I tried to rough it out today in the apartment to see if I could just get used to the noise. It's not working out. Susan, hello. Day is slow, very uneventful, very, very unproductive. Very unproductive, unfortunately. I did get some miniature stuff done, but that doesn't count as anything real. I got a few things done that I needed to get done, but really, I just kind of dragged and wasn't really able to do anywhere near as much as I was supposed to be getting done today. And yeah. Did I get a delivery that was you? Are you the one who blessed me with this, Susan? Because, oh my God, you just blew my mind with this. Peppermint and the gimbal that I had on my wish list. Thank you so very much for this. There's also some cat toys I received from a family friend, which was nice. But are you the gimbal person? Because, oh my God, this is insane. Thank you so much if you are. Go walking. It's raining today. And I love my new gimbal, and I don't want to mess it up. I don't think that's rated for when it's raining. So we're going to hold off on that. Plus, I'm still trying to figure out how to use it. But yes, the walking will actually happen. And actually, I probably would feel better if I was out and about walking, because like the noise in this apartment. So I contacted the place next door to me and asked them to have some stuff fixed, and they kind of ignored me. So I sent them another message like, "Hey, guys, I'm going to escalate this. Fix this." And I got an email late tonight that they supposedly fixed stuff going on the roof, and then fixed some stuff next to my building, and half of it was done, so it's slightly better. But now that as we get closer to the end of the night, the regular sound that drives me crazy every night still going pretty strong, and yeah. And my throat's kind of feeling funky, so here's hoping I don't have the cold everybody else has. It used to be fun when I would catch my cold from my former girlfriend, because then I was like, yay. That was a good way to get sick, but this, by random passerbys on the street coughing at me, that's not a fun way to catch a cold. B1, B2, B3. I better not. Better not. I mean, from everything I've been seeing, I'm bound to get it. And considering stress, lack of sleep, not getting too much sunlight, although I am, what is it called? I am supplementing with vitamin D and K2, and I'm trying to walk around a lot, well, whenever I'm able to. But yeah. Yeah, I've been hearing bad things about it. Here's hoping if I do get it, it's nice. Metal Earth is a brand of model where each piece is made out of metal. I feel like I've heard about this. I'm pretty sure I saw these on sale before. Yeah, I've seen these before. I've seen these on sale before, too, at good prices. This is another one of those knickknacks. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Am I too loud? This is another one of those interesting knickknacks that I've always been curious about, but I just don't have any more space for any more BS. Like, I do like the way these things look, and they have some fun ones. But yeah. Oh yeah, they have some really nice things here. But again, it's like there's only so much hobby time to do things in, and plus dollars. It's just, like, they're kind of cool. I'll stick to my Warhammer stuff. Still trolls are the bigger pieces. So we finished the trolls, we finished the goblins. Earlier today when I was on hold, I assembled the, hey, Miriam. I assembled the leader, which was kind of an interesting build. He's gonna be a pain in the ass to paint, and I got him done. And now it's just the guys that you guys wanted me to do, the ones who you thought were riding eyeballs. So I'm assembling those dudes tonight. Hopefully we get them all done tonight, and then tomorrow I could start painting. Now I'm kind of tempted to either try to do a pre-recorded video to make some content, or maybe try to just do it on stream. I'm torn. But I'm really excited about these guys. They're coming together really, really nicely. And then, since I feel like the gods of Amazon and like Instagram ads have been like following what I'm looking at, because I'm getting a whole bunch of like ads for more Gloomspite Git sets, and it's like, oh my god. It's so dystopian how big tech follows what we look up and what we do. It's so freaking weird. Yeah, everyone knows they do it, but then every once in a while you see some interview where they have somebody from Facebook or Google like, no, we don't do that. We can't do that. Like we all know the truth. We all know they're listening in, because it's impossible to be just chit-chatting with a friend about this, and next thing you know, you're served up a Facebook ad or Instagram or Google ad by something like this. It's like, man, this is wrong. This is so wrong. Fish tank ads, fish tank ads. Next week you'll have like all the fish tank ads. go up here. Jordan, bit of down mood, a bit down today, my guy. But I have to admit, it puts me in a better mood to see you. Jordan, I think he was struggling for a while. And as one person who's struggling to another, try to get some help outside of me. If I'm the highlight of your day, or I'm what's getting you through it, I think you need to find some more people to help out. Like, there needs to be some sort of interaction or some more. I don't know if you have the time for this, but if you could squeeze into time to try to find a free counselor or a therapist or someone who could help you go through some things and survive, that'd be good. Because my concern is I'm not always going to be around. I'm really not. Like, I was just talking to Susan a little bit ago that I'm starting to feel as if I'm coming down with something. Now, if I get horrifically sick, there's no way I'm going to be streaming while I'm sick. Like, I like you guys, but you're not going to see gross, ugly Bernardo coughing up his lungs, face swollen. Like, I'm not going to be streaming. So, find someone for when I'm not around, or just in general, it helps to have multiple people, and pets and hobbies too. Thankfully, I have like a few other outlets that have been helping me survive this past year, because I've been in a fucking dark place. But yeah, just try to see if you can find some stuff, because again, like I might be getting sick, and then one of these years, hopefully, I find a job. And if I get a traditional 9 to 5, these late night streams are over. Unless I could figure out some crazy schedule to make it work. So, wishing you the best. I hope you feel better. I hope it gets better. But look into some stuff. But thanks again for the kind words, though. It is nice to be wanted. It is nice that I get to make other people's days better. Like, I am in a huge funk myself, as you all know already. And this feeling of belonging here, the feeling of like helping other people go through some help who are going through some stuff feel better, and then just like the community's been helping me out a godsend. So thank you very much for being here. Freeway, evening Nardio, Rocky Mochi, and of the legend herself, Susan. Hello, Freeway, welcome back. Sup, everyone's saying hi. I also hope tomorrow's great for you. Delulu, hello, Delulu. I hope you're doing well yourself. Just put the camera next to your pillow. If you get such, we'll be okay. Oh my God. I'd have to shut off comments. I'd have to shut off comments or give somebody else mod. But my God, if that could help me pay rent. I laughed at it. I laughed at it before, like, you know, if that could actually help me. And we're still not in like feet desperation territory, but damn it, I'm close. Chevy, hello. So in the middle of this convo, and I don't want to butt in, but having a pet or a cat, but yes, it does. Ooh, nice. Also, I hope you're feeling better, Delulu. Hope you're doing better. Give me a second. All right, let's catch up. Put the camera next to you, Jordan. No, not that I don't do versus when I'm home with my kids alone. I don't have much outreach. No thoughts as to the lows. Oh, business with them and such. That sucks. Just when I'm stuck in home, the kids just leave them alone. Yeah, well, might as well stay there. Yeah, okay. Your wholesome channel really does help sometimes slow down. Yeah. I would recommend, just in case I go away one day, try to get some like little more hobbies that like eat up your time or help you de-stress. Like miniature painting has been my godsend, my absolute godsend, since like the past stuff I've been dealing with the last few years. And the solo gaming has been helping a lot too, like being able to just shut off your mind and escape a little bit. I just got like a solo game I ordered like a year and a half ago. I ordered a game from a Game Found campaign. It finally delivered, and it was delivering so late. I actually had it. I was having it sent to my friend's house because I wasn't even sure I was going to have a home this month or like next month it was supposed to arrive, and it showed up this month. And these solo games, I keep saying I'm going to do it on the channel. I've done a few solo games on the channel, but some of these I just do myself, and it's a nice little escape. But yeah, what you said is heavy, and I do appreciate it, and I'm happy you're pushing through despite it. That all that responsibility you have to be carrying, I can't fathom that. I can't fathom how to carry all that at the end of the night. So I'm glad I'm able to help give you some peace. I'll try to push out some more content soon to give you some more stuff to watch. What's going on here? Chevy, hello Chevy. I ban every loser. I don't know if it'll help. You know, honestly, God, like I'm half torn between keeping the loser sometimes for the interaction. It's half like, oh God, I gotta ban these immediately. To little I'm good, better than most days. A little down this morning, but I'm good now. Good. Nardio for babies. Hello, brows. Hope you're doing well. Get caught up with those thoughts, but responsibility could change. Agree. Freeway. Hello. Everyone's saying hi. Yeah. Awesome. All right, we're caught up. Yeah, I got to get more cleaning done. My place is a bit of a mess right now. A bit of a mess right now. So, yes, we got this. I think these instructions are not correct. I don't think this is meant to fit together. What the fuck? I'm gonna look this up. This makes no sense. I already found one mistake with this set. Maybe there's more. Like, I'm stuck on the first fracking piece. The first fracking piece. What's going on here? Okay, I'm saying hi. Tori's relaxing here. What y'all have for dinner? For dinner, I had a salad with some extra chicken. Watch all for dinner. Thank you for consoling my guy. I do my best on every part. It just makes it a little better to tune in your show, getting tired of the night. All right, I appreciate it. Sorry if I'm a little bored. I mean, you know by now, you've been watching for a bit. Yeah, sometimes I focus on the miniatures, sometimes I focus on the chat. And for a little bit, chat has been behaving for the most part, so that's nice. My day was good. Had fried shrimp and rice for dinner. Nice. Feel better soon. Sounds good. Cleared up my laundry area for the appliance guy. Today, Susan Mendez, really good. Work cleaned up again for the family. Even had time to bathe our fur baby. Nice. Got a journal for the new year, so I'm backtracking my feelings since New Year's Eve and journaling every crap. I've never journaled. I keep meaning to. It's cool. I call those journals. Cool. Exactly. Susan and Nardio is also helpful in the Mrs. community. Also, do like always clear which journals I can see what you do. Cool. Alright. Pros, I really should do journaling because I'm like, I just have to start with things on my page. I mean, there's no pressure to do it. What is this one called? Bad Mood Mom. Alright, well, I cannot find an answer. I'm just gonna stop overthinking it and just glue this damn thing together. Oh, wait a minute, actually. All right. So there's a new mobile game that just came out called Heartopia, and it looks super duper relaxing. I might give that a go. It's like cozy gaming, so it's relaxing and adorable and like low stress, kind of like Stardew Valley and oh my God, there's like an equivalent on the Switch, which names escapes me right now. But yeah, you build a little village, you build a little farm, I think, and you have a little cozy town. Thinking about throwing my head into that. Hopefully, you're all doing well. I gotta get myself in gear. I feel like I've just been like maybe it's my body fighting something, or that maybe I think what happened is after all the stress of everything that happened like around the holidays, maybe my body just needed time to like go slow for a bit. But yeah, I've been running a lot slower than I normally do on everything. That fits like a glove. The fuck's wrong with that one? All right, well, maybe it's just that piece. Wait, now it doesn't. What did I do wrong? You were just fitting. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, and then, did I just have it upside down like an idiot? I just had it upside down like an idiot. God damn it, Bernardo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fuck. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, hey. Oh my God. All right, let me get a napkin. Is this it? Perfect. He is relaxed. He's been depressed since the girls left. So that sucks. But thankfully, he's doing okay. He was crying a lot yesterday, and I don't know. This is the new way of the world. But I was expecting him to keep crying a lot more today, but he seems to have kind of settled in. I kind of wonder if the cats are getting used to it. Because like I was saying this before, the first few visits when the girls came was a lot harder to get them relaxed. This time it was pretty easy, and same with Rocky. And now when the girls left, he's been crying, but it's not as bad as it's been before. I think really what's been bothering him was bothering me, like the vibration / noise in this house. We shall see. Started writing down my earliest memories, favorite teachers, fads I wore, crushes I had, any good nights. Stacy, welcome back. So, good news, very good news. Susan got us, and I mean us, like as the community, the gimbal. So I have like I had one on the wish list for a while, and today one showed up, and I was like, what? So we're gonna be doing walking streams sometime soon. I can't do it tonight because it's been raining, and the last thing I want to do to my precious new favorite gimbal in the world is get it wet and break it. But yeah, we can do walking streams. I can take you guys around the city. I'm excited. I was trying to learn how to use it earlier, and I just could not figure it out. So I'm gonna start looking up tutorials tomorrow. But I am excited. I mean, the holidays are over, but there might still be some nice stuff around the city I could show you guys. Here's hoping I don't run out of data again. But we'll hope for the best. We'll hope for the best. I'm very excited to show you guys around New York City. Hopefully you enjoy the trip. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab something real quick. Like survival whiplash. Yeah, I think that's what I've been going through. Like all the stress and like the random feelings I was having throughout the holidays, like came to a like somewhat fixed themselves, somewhat didn't. But then like afterward, I'm just like, yeah. Or again, my body's fighting a cold. A second here. I'm gonna have to get more straws soon. If I am getting a little sick, I might as well pop some more vitamin D and some electrolytes and drink some more water. Yeah. I love how I spent so much time on it. It's broken. It's wrong. Oh, I did it wrong. Wait, are we having the idiots come back? Oh my god. Oh my God. Hey, look, this idiot made another channel with a stolen thing insulting me. Oh my God, this is insane. Well, thank you so much for the chat, Ariki fan. I appreciate it. You're an idiot. Whoever sent you is an idiot. Whoever's trying to stalk me in some funny way is an idiot. I have zero respect for you or care for your life or your problems or anything wrong with you in the world. I wish you the very worst. But this is hilarious. I mean, if this guy is actually paying you to interact on my channel and promote his stream, which I'm pretty sure isn't getting views, you're actually doing me a favor and he's doing me a favor. So, okay. That's so weird. Guys, I'm I made it and I'm broke. What is that? What, like, I made it because I'm YouTube famous and I have beef, but I'm still broke. So does this, how do I take this? I don't think it's a win, but is it a partial win? This is hilarious. Oh, this is sadlarious. That's what it is. I don't know. I don't really care about this guy. If he's talking about me, and you I don't know. Like if he's talking about, like, if some poor YouTuber is actually talking about me and actually cares. All right, so what's going on here? Let me catch up. That is me and his pics. This lifeless kids love me. This is insane. And so we banned the last idiot yesterday, and so now whoever this person has created another account to harass me. So first I'm going to hide him on the channel to get rid of all of his chats. Okay. That is crazy. I mean, the nice thing is it's free interaction. So, I don't know. I find this hilarious. Yeah, well, I was looking at some Valentine decoration today. It's nice. Yeah, hopefully he sends more people my way. Stuff we don't tell anyone is hardest to work through. People don't have to work through a few others. Ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas. Shippadar. Pleasure to be so important, big star. Dude, it is hilarious. That is me and his pick. Love Christmas tree, but myself got to move faster than Nardio PFP. Got the deco. Love that. 5 weeks. Sorry, I missed a lot of streams. Oh shit! I'm sorry, Adrian. Okay, Adrian and everybody else in chat, never apologize or feel bad for not coming out to my streams or anything like that if you have a life or anything happened in real life. You don't need to apologize. You do not need to apologize. I lost a cat and it broke me. Absolutely broke me. So, Adrian, if hanging out here helps you, good. You can hang out. We can laugh at the idiots and chat together. If hanging out here is something you feel like you have to do out of some obligation to me, do not feel like you have the need to do so. Grieve. Enjoy time with friends and loved ones, and think fondly about your fur baby, or spend time with if you have other fur babies, spend time with them. But I should even be a consideration in your life right now. I hope you eventually feel better. I've went through that. It's horrific, and I'm so sorry you're going through this. But don't apologize for like shit for any of you guys. If anything happens in your lives, someone dies, you get sick, you have food poisoning or anything, you miss my streams, All right, it's like I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna like you're not hurting me in any way. It's not like I'm horrifically dependent upon anyone to be here for that. While I appreciate my community, I want you guys to be happy first and foremost. So that's it. But I'm sorry for your loss, and I hope you can feel better soon. I'll just ban this idiot real quick, and then all right, we are caught up. I'm seriously considering some Valentine decor. I'm seriously considering some Valentine decor. One of these days. But the Christmas stuff makes me happy. I mean, for all I know, I'll probably have Christmas stuff going on through the summer. Let's see. Put all that Christmas clearance stuff in my carts. Okay, I was thinking about Valentine's lights and Valentine's garland. I was thinking about it. Get some red lights, some red garland, some red decorations, some hanging hearts. Red and white? Maybe. The X's and the O's. Just, we were talking about this yesterday. Instead of like buying some fancy schmancy decorations, get some construction paper, a pair of scissors, draw some hearts. It's doable. All right. I took a break. Let's get some more of these little guys done. Five. Probably that. Hi. What's up? Hi. Yes. 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 I love you. Rocky is starving now. He's starving right now since the other girls aren't here. With the snowflakes cut out of paper that like the only hearts. They're normally decorate for the holidays besides Christmas. We could all start. Did Kitty get that bath? Kitty did not get that bath. I gave him a good wipe down with like a wet towel, and he aired out pretty well. Plus, they cleaned themselves. He didn't have any like poo stuck all around him. He just smelled kind of weird, but after cleaning him up a little bit, he was fine. He didn't get a full deep bath. I did not have the energy for that today, but he got a good nail trimming. Yes. It is dry in here. Oh my god. All right. 5, 6, 7. Belle is gorgeous. I was actually looking back on the New Year's, and there was a segment where I'm holding Belle and counting down for the Happy New Year's, and she is so comically tiny. She is so comically tiny in my arm, in my hands, and then she has this super grumpy face, which is classic Belle, and it was so freaking cute. Miss her so much. Dakota, I don't. Wait, wasn't Sade like a singer in the 90s or 80s? Sade, whatever. I don't know if there was a musical group, but I don't follow music, Dakota. Like, I think I kind of remember like there was a singer called Sade or Sade or something, but I actually don't know if it's any recent groups. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. That's a random question, but hello. So I'm actually kind of wondering, I'm putting too much thought into this. I'm kind of wondering if somebody's harassing the other guy, or maybe the other guy's actually crazy and this is all real. But I looked at the other guy's channel and he has like 4 people watching and he's playing kids games. So I don't know what the hell's happening. I doubt he has the spare budget to hire nobodies to come screw around and insult us. But this is so funny and weird. Oh, it'd be awesome. Thoughts and music group. Seriously, hit me up on Discord. It's a band. Lead singer Sadie around. Just Sadie sings. Discourse. Sorry, no worries. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Okay, smooth operator sounds familiar. Is that the person? Okay. That is random. That is random. What do we have going on here? I love how I had that so wrong. Why isn't this fitting? It's broken. I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. Oh my god. Happy about the Blants, not in love, don't have a personal interest, but I celebrate Valentine's for love and that exists or possibilities of a. I love that you just said that, Freeway Girl. I love that you just said that. I really do. That one actually really resonates with me. I'm not in love and don't have a person of interest, but I celebrate Valentine's for love that exists or possibilities of. The part is funny, but even when I was single, I loved Valentine's Day. Just the idea of it. I mean, ideally, when you're in a relationship, you say "I love you" every day. Ideally, when you're in a relationship, you let them know every single day how much they mean to you. So you really shouldn't need a special day. Like Valentine's should be like any other day. But there's something about Valentine's that stands. It's kind of like, so at least for me, kind of what stands out like with Christmas. As also as the world gets more and more dark, angry, hard to communicate, and more of those people who just like, I don't know if you're seeing it, but I'm seeing it. You've probably heard me talk about this. I'm coming across more and more men and women who've given up on love, who've given up on trying, who've given up on trying to make it. And I find it sad and almost evil sometimes that like that message is being pushed out there, because yes, people go through their traumas, people like have like relationship fails, and there's plenty of people who like have tried and then it failed and like, all right, I'm gonna stop for a bit. But you're seeing that give up mentality shoved onto kids. Like I'm seeing a generation of young men growing up being told it's not even fucking worth it. It's not even fucking worth it. When a long time ago, I proposed to my ex-girlfriend. And first thing, I was ecstatic that I did this. I thought I hit a milestone in life. I thought I was moving on to the next chapter in life. And I'll never forget the very first thing my boss told me all those years ago when I told him, hey, I just got engaged, was don't do it. You're wasting your fucking time. Just spend the money on beer and strippers. You'd be better off. And I was completely dumbstruck with that answer. Now, granted, he was married. He had 2 great kids, and his ex-wife just broke his heart like a couple years ago. But I met his daughter, and she was a great person. And like, he's built up a lot in life, and he talks very happily about his kids. But for him to give me that answer, I was like, that's pretty fucked up. And I've come across so many men who like preach the gospel to young men, like it's not even fucking worth it. And it's just like, guys, don't throw your baggage on younger people. Don't throw that heaviness on people, because it's sort of like that don't even try mentality. I mean, for that, you just might as well just tell people to go kill themselves randomly. Oh, you graduate high school, might as well kill yourself. Like that's the kind of level, like the level of like give upness that's being peddled to people. And it's becoming more and more and more and more and more and more common. And then you're seeing more and more people who are just I don't know. We're in a world that celebrates divorce. We're in a world that celebrates heartache. We're in a world that like lambasts people who tried and failed. And like, you'll have people more willing to tell you she was a waste of time than say, at least you tried. And I know it's an old, completely manufactured holiday, but Valentine's still exists despite that. And I'm still sure you'll still see like millions of people who are still going to enjoy and try. And yes, it sucks being alone on Valentine's Day, but at least for me, it gives me something to hope for. Back when I was single a long time ago, and I guess I'll go through it again this year. Well, at least for me, hopefully one day, sometime, hopefully soon, there's somebody else I can love and wants my love. And oh my God, it's fucking rocky here in my eye. It's like I just rubbed my face in or something. But because it does suck horribly when the person you love doesn't love you, or it's like you're putting all this energy for it and they don't. But one of the nice things about new relationships is that refresh energy, that new chance to try, that look of love, passion, and hope in her eyes, and you have that feeling too if you let yourself open up to it. But I don't know. I love Valentine for giving people like a motivation, a kick in the ass, to like, hey, tell your wife you love her. Because there are a lot of people who can't communicate, who suck at communicating, who aren't raised to think I should say I love you at every chance I have, or oh hey I should remind the person I love. Because there are plenty of people who are raised in cold households, or they just don't know how to put emotion out there. So Valentine's kind of like a little nudge, kick in the ass. Hey, tell your wife you love her. Hey, buy her some flowers. Hey, tell your husband you love him. Hey, tickle his balls. I don't know, something like that. And it's just something extra that just forces us to behave in a better way. Kind of like Christmas these days. Like, I remember when there was that big backlash against Merry Xmas, because people were like, no, it's fucking Christmas. Or no, it's not about happy holidays, it's Merry fucking Christmas. It's just like, hey, this is about families coming together, and for those people who are religious, the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and all that stuff. And I've come across plenty of families that need Christmas to remind them to come together and spend time together, that need this holiday that's being hit with so much hatred to come together and enjoy themselves. And they do, but they need a holiday to do it. So I don't know, I'm looking forward to. I am horrifically lonely, I'm heartbroken, horribly lonely and heartbroken, but I'm still kind of looking forward to Valentine's Day, honestly, completely honest. I don't know why. It's just something else to kind of look forward to and also kind of dread. But I don't know. There's something nice. Like as many times as I've gotten my heart broken over the years, and as horrible as I feel right now, I still like seeing people happy together. I still really like when I watch a couple go down the street and they're holding hands, and then the woman lets go of the guy's hands and squeezes his ass real quick. Or like vice versa, or you just see some couple who just stop in mid walking and then steal a kiss from one another. Like, love is beautiful to me. Love has always been beautiful for me, and I've never been as bad as I've been hurt, as angry as I've been, as jaded as I've been. I've never been the type of person who's looked at a happy couple like fuck them. Yes. Now, am I gonna be like super duper happy if whenever an ex-girlfriend finds somebody new? No. Am I gonna be okay with whoever the next person my ex dates? No. Fuck no. But like everybody else in the world, I wish you all happiness. I wish everyone has an amazing night of passionate sex on Valentine's Day if you're able to, or just love or holding hands at the very least, or just happy memories of the person who completed you, who's no longer here. I wish all those people the happiness in life. And as for people to have that special day to remember all those fond times. I was thinking last night's conversation when Candy was letting us know all those wonderful memories she had with her husband. That is beautiful. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know. I'm going to decorate for Valentine's Day, and I'm going to be happy and sad and all sorts of fucked up on the inside. But we'll see. And then depending on how everything goes, either I'll be A, still looking for a job and freaking out because, oh my God, rent. 2, B, making rent somehow through various means and recovering from a surgery. C, not having the surgery but working a job, so oh, thank God I have work, and hoping I can hold on to the job. Or, I don't know, something else. We'll see. But yeah, I'm a Valentine's fan. Oh, you're so fun. Look at this fucking guy trying to get attention from me. Look at him. Look at how glorious he is. Rocky, you're fucking glorious. If I could have a camera follow you full time as a Rocky cam, it would be so huge. It would be so huge. Look at you, you fucking awesome little boy, you. Yes. Oh, yes, make those biscuits. You make those biscuits. Oh, I love you, buddy. I just wish this vibration would go away. I just wish this sound and vibration that's plaguing my life would go away. I'm like this close. You have no idea. I'm like this close to doxing myself and calling out my building management company, calling out my building. I'm this close to going on the roof of my cell phone and calling out Verizon, calling out my landlord, calling out the building next door. I'm this close because nothing else seems to be working. And I'm going upon a year now with this sound destroying my brain. Like, oh. I would be so happy if this noise I have to deal with all day goes away. I would be so fucking happy. Cause that in a job would fix like 99% of my bullshit. But yeah. Hi. And I worry that what is this doing to my cats? Oh, I gotta clean your ears again, dude. Look at all this wax. Look at all this wax. Jesus Christ. Put my fingers in your ear. Let me catch up on chat, guys. I'm sorry, I suck at this. Freeway 10cc, not in love, so I don't forget. What? Surround, see Christmas guide. This is beautiful. Second Christmas guide. Let's go to Discord real quick. Okay. You're so cute. Some way. I'm not in love, so I don't forget. 10cc, I'm not in love, so don't forget it. It's just a silly phase I'm going through, Stacy. I'm the only one who decorate. I'm the only one. I'm having trouble reading now. I feel like this sound and this lack of sleep is breaking me, and I'm really worried about it. Like you guys are finding, like I'm struggling to read chats. I barely sleep, and then my vision's going. So hopefully the glasses fix things. But I'm feeling more and more. Oh God, this is breaking me. Let's go in here. Hopefully the glasses fix this too. The only who decorates, and I have just done less and less as the kid gets older and uninterested. That's sad. Here's to those of us that believe without seeing. Agree. Stacey, except Christmas 2024, they did everything before I came home from the hospital. That's adorable. Valentine's Day isn't the best day of the year for me, but just like you, there's something about it, you know? Agree. I'm the opposite. I wish I had gotten married and started sooner. Those woulda, coulda, shoulda days. Those woulda, coulda, shoulda moments. I've had plenty of those. I've had opportunities when I was younger to get married. There were some women in the past who wanted to rush things when I wasn't certain. And then there were times I didn't think, I don't know. But like, I try not to overthink the woulda, coulda, shoulda, because that shit drives you crazy. Now, like, starting sooner, I don't know. Like, my other big fear, though, is like, I wish I had kids already. I wish we started a family a while ago. But then again, like I can't imagine if I had kids and I was going through a divorce right now. And then if I were still the loser that I am in a divorce, or I would not, I obviously if I had kids, I probably would not be in this place. I would have moved a while ago. But like, oh my God. Like going through this whole stage and being a dad, I can't fathom the stress. I can't. Oh, you're so fucking are you gonna fight me? Are you gonna fight me? Oh, careful now. You know better. You know better. You're not gonna bite me. Oh. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Good boy. Good boy. He needs a playmate. Like with Nergy gone, he's getting spicy again. You guys notice that? When he had Nergy, he was chasing her back and forth, and he was like playing around some more with toys in the apartment. And now he's just getting like, play with me, Dad. Play with me. I'm really considering giving him back. I'm really thinking about giving him back soon. Like I say this all the time, but like I'm worried about both him and Mochi with this noise, and then just him. He needs a playmate. He needs a playmate in a bigger place, and he has that over there. I think I gotta let him go. All right, here we go. OB, that's sad. He said that never ever give up on the possibilities in life. I really do celebrate all the love I received in Valentine's. It means the world to still feel that love. The guy was just super jaded. Yeah. His ex-wife fucked him over good. I wasn't raised in a cold or emotionless household. I was just raised a gold preset for me to be like my sister, which makes me want to win or perfectionist. I mean, it makes you succeed. It's really weird when I come across people whose parents force them to do their best or be better. Because I was raised by drug addicts, and the gold standard for me was that, hey, I finished high school, or hey, I haven't done any drugs yet, or like their standards were so low for me. I wonder how much better I would have done in life if I had like some parents who like pushed me to do better. Like all the good grades and decent grades I had were just me, and I could have I could have done better, but I had nobody pushing me to do it. I don't know. If I had, I don't know. It's woulda, coulda, shoulda, what what of stuff. But like every time I come across people whose parents cared enough to push them and really expect the best of them, they're all successful. I have yet to meet a fuck up in life whose parents gave a damn and pushed them. Like, I don't know. But I was raised in the polar opposite end of the spectrum between like, hey, parents who just like, hey, is he gonna come home? Versus like others who are like, you better be home at 3 o'clock, not past a dot. Like I know there's opposite ends of the spectrum, and I lived on one end and I didn't get to experience the other end of it. But yeah, I'll be the world of you. You're a really wonderful guy. Thank you, Susan. Stacy, those things are only cute when it's old people. I can't eat sauce. You sound great. I feel that pain. How can you resist that cute face? He's adorable. I love the Moogie. He is adorbs. He's just beautiful. Christ is Lord. Procedure to check out the tumor on Thursday. Hopefully make a plan to put my intestines back to my body. For some reason, it seems like I've been laid off. I have to reapply. But it seems like I've been laid off. That sucks, Stacy. But, I mean, the hopeful thing is Thursday, the check on the tumor, that's good. That's really good. Hopefully there's some progress. My freeway love is beautiful. My love unrequited as it ended isn't going to rob me of my passion for love for me or anyone else. Agree. Don't should all over yourself, when you're ready. Agree. You should be sad. You'd be so sad not to have them. Yeah. How has his licking been? His licking is okay. It's illegal. It's illegal? That they took off. Wait. Let's check. Procedure to check on the tumor on Thursday. So I was talking about the tumor being checked on Thursday, so hopefully it works out. As far as the disability thing goes, that sucks. I have no idea why they did that, but hopefully they get to fix it. Stacey, let us know how you're doing. Agree. Oh, hopefully they have it sorted out. I mean, hopefully, maybe worst case scenario, you get to sue for some sort of disability or some like back pay or something. All right, get more of this done. What was that here? I mean, I'm in New York, so everything turns into a lawsuit. What I should have been doing is documenting my entire journey with this noise in my apartment for the past year. Maybe I could have had a nice little fat lawsuit paying for things. All right. 10, 11, 12. I looked at some of it before. I'll give it another gander. I think when you sent all that stuff to me, I wasn't exactly in a good state of mind. So I glanced at it, took what info I could out of it, and then proceeded to try to find some other answers to help with the immediate situation. While I'm not exactly excited for the new mayor we have, he has brought some new staff on that seems to be very pro-tenant. So hopefully this new administration will take my claims that are soon to start happening very seriously. Honest to God, I was hoping to not even be here at this point. Like, I was really, really hoping I would have found someplace else to live, and how do I say this? The plan was to try to move out when my lease ran up in November. I never wanted to have to redo the lease. I like, while I love the location of the apartment, I know it's time to move on. But since I have no other choice and I have to make this worse, this is why I'm here. But we'll see. All that said, we shall figure this out in time. 200 hours vacate. Oh, maybe you could sue that for that. If I were you tomorrow, contact a lawyer and try to have all that, see what you can do. The cat is relaxed. Kitty is relaxed. Thankfully, he is relaxed. He's also bored. I'm sure he would not mind if I pulled out some toys real quick and played with him. But really, he's missing his little sister. Hello, Pashud. Why is the cat so sleepy? Because it's 1:23 in the morning here, and he's got nobody to play with, so he's tired and bored. And Dad's busy playing with plastic toys that make him happy. Now, I'm sure if I had some gorgeous woman here for him to play with, or another cat, he'd be a lot more bouncy. Because he always was a bundle of energy, but yeah. That cat is our reaction to you. Oh, what a sick burn. Ah. Oh no, however will I recover? What's up? So Rocky's gonna get like a little break from the treats for like another couple days. His stomach started acting weird yesterday, so yeah. Let's look at this idiot. Oh, hey guys, this is that lifeless person. This is another one of those ones. Big Star official Nardio are totally useless pigs. Okay, so here's the thing. Member, I was kind of wondering if that streamer maybe didn't have anything to do with it, because again, like his channel has like so few people watching that I'm like, there's no way he's dedicating his time to me. And I'm kind of wondering if this is some random person who's just like fucking with both of us. I don't know. Liz, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Well, I just banned the idiot. I mean, it's fine. It's more interaction. It's sad. And the funny thing is, like, it could be anyone. It could be like one of the crazy Sid characters. It could be like one of the channel members who just randomly broke. I don't know. It's like it could be anyone. How are you doing, Liz? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good weekend and Tuesday so far. Oh, way too much. Way too much. How's life over there for you? Making progress on these guys. Okay. 15, 16, 17. Okay, so I just looked and this person created the entire account today. So whoever is screwing with me is so bored and lifeless. They're making accounts just to get banned, and they keep doing it over and over again. I'm honestly a little flattered. I'm honestly a little flattered. Oh, have a good night, Susan. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much again for the gimbal. I really appreciate it. I hope you like sleep well. Good luck with your early day tomorrow. I hope everything's okay. Wish you the best. Have a good night. I do appreciate you spending your time with me. Thank you so much. Stacy, thank you so much for the hundreds. I appreciate them. Wow, comboing hard. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the hundreds. I appreciate them. Hello, Fushi. I was looking up another song to listen to, chatting with chat, assembling miniatures, and my cat was next to me hanging out for a bit. So chill night. Doesn't sound too happy. I'm listening to some happy-go-lucky Christmassy sort of songs. Chill and Calm, Poison Tree. Really? I am not an artist. I'm a regular guy in New York City who likes assembling and painting miniatures and chit-chatting with the community. I have 2 cats right now. I hope you have a wonderful night, Delulu. I hope you're feeling better. I wish you the best. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Give me a second. So some of the miniatures that I've done, these are some big troll dudes. ones, some little itty bitty tiny ones. I'll be painting these all up really soon. It's not 3D printer stuff. It's this like bought. There's a company called Games Workshop who does a game called Warhammer 40,000 or Warhammer Age of Sigmar. So these you buy pre-made online, and one of my amazing community members got me this for Christmas. So this is the first project I'm taking on of the year, assembling them and then later on painting them. And I'm super excited because these are amazing miniatures. This is a crazy set. And I love the Age of Sigmar spearheads. Like, honest to God, I want every single one of these things because they're just fucking gorgeous. Crazy painting projects. And then I really enjoyed the game when I was playing them before. Now, granted, I have no one to play with now, but I could still spend a bunch of time like doing the miniatures. That although I say that, and there's a Warhammer store in New York City, so maybe one day I'll go spend a day just hanging out and see if anyone want to play. We'll see. So yeah, I'll look into that. It'd be kind of nice. Then I could come back and give you guys like, okay, so I won my first game where I got curb stomped and I learned this and I suck at this. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Good night, Delulu. I'm gonna draw and find, calm my brain. Yeah, good idea. Get your face away from the screens and relax. Have a good night, Lulu. So for everyone else who kind of wants to de-stress, I have no idea how good it's going to be. But there's a mobile game that just came out today called Heartopia, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm probably gonna give it a chance later on. Maybe later on tonight. Maybe before I go to bed, I'll try to see if I can get it working on my Mac. See you later, Fushi. I hope you are enjoying your Genshin fandom. Not Genshin, Jujutsu. Oh my god. I actually just watched a Jujutsu Kaisen movie, the Zero one. It was okay. Well, Shiz, you're depressed. Well, hopefully it gets better for you. More about this channel. Made 3 days ago. So I have no idea how good this Welch's grape jelly person is going to be, because it's a very, usually our trolls who come in have very new accounts, and this person just started the channel up like a few days ago. So we'll see. AI photo. I don't have high hopes. You know what? I'm so salty. We're just gonna ban Welch's now. If the last few people who came in had fresh accounts with either AI avatars or still in content, I'm pretty sure this Welsh person was another one of those idiots. We don't need it. We don't need it. I am not so desperate for like viewers that I'm gonna like start just like I've been hurt before. I've been hurt before. Anyone who says says hi now or comes on, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I mean, that may well been a good new person for the community, but also could have been some crazy person. And the last few idiots in a row we've had with fresh accounts were trolls. So for all we know, it's like Sid, the 38th account, or maybe that alley guy is upset after that one time he spurred out. I don't know. I can't trust anymore. I can't trust my chat anymore. I'm back to that. I think when you came on, Stacy, I was like, I think I was even going through it too. I was like, I don't know if I can trust any of you, because I have so many people who come on and then randomly break so often. I'd be so heartbroken if like any of you, my core community, starts like breaking. I'm like, no, Stacy, no, Susan, no, not you guys. Oh god, that would suck so bad. Oh. Where did I drop that? There it is. Oh yeah, super duper skeptical. I mean, but you've seen now. You've seen some of what I mentioned happen already. Like, people just break. And then so many trolls. I have trust issues. All right, let's put that one over here. My reading backlog is so gigantic right now, I'm just not taking on any new books for the foreseeable future. My Kindle is half dead, but I have a gigantic Kindle backlog and I have a gigantic physical backlog. I just don't need more books for the foreseeable future. What I should do is go through my entire backlog and then make content out of it. Read every single manga, read every single short story, read every single book, and then do an immediate review. And then that way I'm creating content and I'm getting through my backlogs. That's what I should do. That is true. No, I had trust issues. No, Freeway, you missed it. No, 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 no. I've had so many. I have trust issues with chat. Maybe you weren't here for some of it, but like, no, I've had it where people who've been in like my community for years randomly break down, or randomly spend like a whole night trying to throw themselves at me digitally, or just like have complete freakouts in chats. And it's weird because like I didn't see it coming. Like with some people, it's like red flags here and there. Others, it's just completely normal to their not. So for the longest time, with every single person who's been in the community for ages, I've always been like, a little bit, a little bit. Recently, I let my guard down and let you guys in, but all honesty, I've had this happen so often while doing this YouTube community. Even before that, even with my cosplay community stuff, people just been breaking normally in my orbit, and it's left me kind of like. But especially since I started live streaming, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's if you look at it, like actually I deleted a lot of the old stuff, but like I took a good long break. Part of it was mental health, but part of it was I was just sick and tired of dealing with the stream community. It was just nut job after nut job after nut job. And kids, so many kids, and then like so many broken dudes hitting on me and just like in the like oh god. you like Smucker's or Welch's jam better? Welch's. Welch's Concord grape jelly is goddamn near my crack. Like, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are, but grape jelly sandwiches. There's only grape jelly. Strawberry jelly is gross. Grape jelly is the superior jelly. Like, but, oh my God. I feel like you're trying to you're gonna try to get me to say this is another one of those chats, like it's a random ass question to start, and now when I answer it, he's getting me to try to say it again. And then it gets weird. Let's see how old this account is. Go to channel. Although again, the interesting thing is, oh, this one's fairly not that old. Okay, it's from last year, April. All right, but yeah. But yeah, so for a while, I was really distrusting and distant with chat and whatnot. But thankfully, a bunch of you guys came in and you're sane and normal and nice. So. And honestly, God, it all happened right when it needed to happen too. So I'm happy. I am happy for you sane, awesome people who decided to share your time with me. Nah, I was the guy you banned. God damn it. Well, if I ban you before, I'm going to ban you again, though. Okay, this is the thing. Anytime somebody says, like, oh, I was somebody you banned before, they come back, and the few times that I'd given them a chance, they started being stupid in chat or spammy or just crazy. And it's like, oh my God, I just don't want to do it. Just don't want to do it. And then the obvious smart answer would be, just don't say I banned you before and be a new person. I mean, but asking stupid questions like the Nicki Minaj thing, what? Like, honestly, the jelly thing, that's actually a sane question. But the Nicki Minaj thing, why would you think? Like, God. This person will probably come back with like 4 more accounts. And then the sad part is, like, again, grand scheme of things, YouTube, I think, wants me to just, like, tolerate this nonsense. But, okay, what are we at here? 20, 21, 22. All right. Ban all the trolls. Ban them all. Ban them all. I was trying to sound like you're on my side and get yourself banned. But hello. I hope everything fixes itself so I can start doing cosplay conventions again this year. I would like to be able to go back and do them again. Hi, guess who it is? I'm guessing somebody I banned before. That's how it's been going. Not anybody reliable, not anybody who's like really long distance old friendy. Maybe not even any of my old cosplay lurkers. I'm guessing you're one of the 30,000 people I've banned to say hi again. Or one of my creditors. That would be new. Bernardo, do you know you're behind on your student loans and credit card payments? Fuck! That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Well, if I'm not paying you in person, I'm definitely not going to pay you on here. Keludes, I never do shout-outs for you. You know that. You know that. You ask, but it doesn't happen. Just keep asking. So at least there's some consistency there. Hello, happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day, Kalude. Same with you, Angel, or Dog the Bounty Hunter, either or. I don't know why you guys keep changing your usernames. It's kind of weird. So puppy not here, so physically and perceptibly weird. I keep feeling like she's still here. I'm okay. Yes, yes, I completely know what you're going through. I completely know what you're going through. When everything happened last year and I lost my cats for a while, I kept feeling as if they were here when they weren't, and I'm like, am I cray cray? Am I going a little crazy? And yeah, it was weird. And even now, it still feels like Belle and Nergi should be here. And they were only here for 2 weeks. But as I got up in the morning, I found myself like looking for the girls. And even now, I kind of feel like Belle should be hopping up here for attention any minute now. Like I find myself like, oh, maybe I can't really do this because she's gonna jump up and get in the way. I don't know. We're hardwired to like presences that have been near us for a little bit. And then there's also the additional thing is it's a puppy. So you for the entire time you had the little baby around, you had to be like aware of it. You had to be sensing for it because like it could be getting in trouble. Like a quiet puppy is a bad puppy. Let's be honest. Same with kittens, same with kids. Like quiet young things, something is wrong. You know, if it's too quiet, if they're not there next to you, it's like, what are they getting into? So you've had this going on for how long? And then it was just the two of you, and then you were locked in with each other too. So it was, yeah, that's all you had next to you, and now it's gone. So no, you make complete sense to me. You make complete sense to me. I mean, realistically, what that tells me is you're a good puppy watcher. You're a very good puppy watcher because you gave a damn. Like I was actually sad this morning that Belle, like Nergi, wasn't there, because like the last few days, Nergi, the little tux, black and white, she's been jumping into bed with me in the morning for like cuddles. And when Nergi loves you, she is like hard about it. Like she plops down hard and pushes herself into me, knocks my hand away from my laptop or whatever I'm doing, and she just wants you to focus on her and her alone. And it's adorable. And after having Nergi start off as being skittish around me to then toward the end of our stay together, our time together, to being like, love me, dad, cuddle, 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 push my hand aside from anything I'm doing, get in my way just for affection. Of course I'm there for it, 1,000%. But like I was honestly a little sad this morning, or honestly very sad this morning that she wasn't here to be next to Mochi and me for my morning like cat pets and whatnot. And it's like, yeah, you feel like Belle should be around here. Nergi should be playing around here, waiting for treats and whatnot, but they're not. It's like, oh. It'd be nice if I had the consistency of like this sounds like divorce stuff, but like it'd be kind of nice if I had like every other weekend with the girls. That'd be great. But it's kind of a hassle to like get them packed up and bring them all like to my place and then back to their place. So I can understand why that's hard. Also, I'm not sure if like how my ex would feel about that sort of interaction, but like it would be nice to have the girls more often. It really would. It made the house feel a lot less empty. Like Rocky had somebody to chase and fight with, and Mochi had somebody else around who she probably didn't really care for too much. But yeah, like the house feels a lot less empty when I have like the girls. I'm grinding my teeth. I gotta not grind my teeth. So I actively, whenever I watch my live streams and I see that I have my mouth open, I started taking to heart what people were saying, like, you look stupid when you have your mouth open, but I'm a mouth breather, and my nose is all sorts of fucked up, so it's hard for me to breathe through my nose. But for the past year or so, I've been actively trying to be a nose breather, because it helps me out. Like, my teeth do a lot better, I have a lot less sensitivity in my mouth. It helps my dry nasal passages if I just, like, force myself to breathe through my mouth. And then now that I look back at my streams, I look like less of an idiot. So I force myself to try to, like, do that, but then I find myself clenching more often with my jaw, and especially when I think about some thoughts that make me unhappy or sad or stressed, or I'm listening to some, like, music that gets me that way, I find that I clench my teeth, and it's all sorts of, like, everything's a fail. Why can't I be normal? Why can't I just be normal? Oh. I'm happy you had puppy time. I'm sad that's over, but I'm happy you had the puppy time. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, I think I have enough. All right, so there's a proper way to build these guys, and there's gonna be a silly way that I'm gonna build these guys. And since it's my toys, I'll do them how I want. That is what's gonna happen. All right, let's get the bases for these guys now. Actually, I need that open. We'll get these out. Oh wait, I got one more. This is, I'm still floored by the amazing gift that was given to me with these guys. It's just like all, like, I still, like, I've been rewatching the Christmas unboxing video that I have, and I gotta cut it and edit it and share it on YouTube. But, like, my God, like, you guys being there for me on Christmas, just even being there for me was amazing. And then you sent gifts. And, like, it's nice. It's like, it's crazy to feel stressed out with everything happening. It's also nice to also feel blessed and appreciated, that you guys also care. And as much as you might hear me say or dwell or talk about all the stressful stuff, I appreciate all of you. I say that every freaking night. I say that every night in chat. Like, thank you all for coming out and hanging out. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here. Thank you for reminding me I'm not alone. Thank you for giving me a reason not to give up. Honest to God, I appreciate you guys so much. This is also, like, the weird part to me too. Like, I found myself very recently, from being kind of, like, closed off and scared of the community to being, like, honestly, honestly kind of like depended upon you guys at the end of the night, after the end of the busy, stressful days, as like a group of people I can come home to, relax with, de-stress with. Like I really, really found myself needing to do these streams and then feeling better every night when I do these streams. So really appreciate the impact you guys have had in my life just by being in chat, just by being really sweet, just by being caring. And then now I'm like, my hobby time is being affected by you guys. You sent me some awesome things, which is bonkers. So yeah, it is a crazy time for me in life right now, and I appreciate you guys being there. All right, let's put you guys on bases. Oh, I will have her again. Tomorrow I watch her every Wednesday. It's the having and not having that mess with me, eh? Ah. I mean, it's kind of nice you have like a schedule for it, though. Something to plan your week around. That's actually really nice. And then I'm, maybe not, but like maybe it's kind of nice you get to have little breaks too, in case the dog's extra. I'm happy you have the opportunity to have the puppy around often. Gooners unite. I still don't understand the whole gooner thing. I really don't. Like, it's such an overused thing. Like, you're a gooner if you masturbate. You're a gooner if you're into women. You're a gooner if you're into love. You're a gooner if you even find some, like, women moderately attractive. Like, the whole gooner thing is just weird. Like, it's like, it's overused as Nazi. Like, everyone's a Nazi. Everyone's a gooner. I don't get it. Like, at a certain point, words lose meaning. Although, for this last few generations, it seems like words don't even have meanings anymore, so. I'm old. Oh, in my day. Okay, do I say that? Yeah, why not? I came across somebody who's my age, who's like close to my age, but looks like she could be my grandmother. And I just found myself struck by what people are saying, like that I look fairly young for my age, which is weird. And then she was cute to me. But like, it's just like, how much grief would that couple get if they're nearly the same age, but one looks like 20 years younger, 20 plus years younger? It's just. Like, a lot of people my age have gray hair all over their head already. I mean, what if next waifu is like a silver fox? She's just like, she's already grayed, and she has a few crow marks on her eyes, whatever it's called. I don't know. This is just, we'll see. And then, what if she likes me because I look young, and then all of a sudden age catches up to me? Because that happens to some people. They're fine, and then a year passes, and they age like 20 years. I don't know. Hey, Chis, do you have, like, seriously, do you have any, like, how do I say this? Hi, Rocky. Let's see how old this account is. 2018, and you're an idiot. Hi. Hi. You want treatsies? You can't get treatsies anymore. I gotta give your stomach time to heal. You had way too many temptations in churro and everything else. Or you're looking for your sister. Your sister went back to her place, unfortunately. If I steal them, I get in trouble. Hi. Rocky wants to play. Feast or famine spell check. Wait a minute, that was misspelled? Feast or fast or famine? Oh my god. Isn't it kind of funny that our eyes can trick ourselves into reading things correctly when they're spelled incorrectly? There's like this one meme of a phrase, I got a dig dick. And it's like, but you read it like I have a big dick. But our eyes autocorrect. Oh my god. It's so funny. It's so sometimes I write that way purposefully when I send people messages via text or like an email. I misspell things on purpose because I know they'll get the point, and then like my grammar Nazi people that I have in life, I'm like, why are you writing this way? I didn't even catch the misspelling, honestly. Give me a minute. I'm gonna see if I can find a toy for Rocky. Hi. Gesundheit. Are we both sick? Oh no. I can get sick. If you get sick, that is a problem. I don't know where you put all the toys, buddy. Oh yeah. I want snacks. I want snacks. You guys spoiled me with the cookies, and now I'm like on a cookie binge. Here. Okay, he quieted down. That's nice. Did your live reset? I knew you had more than 11 likes. Maybe it's my end. I don't know. I don't know. I find myself not looking at the numbers because then I find I dwell on them, which I should not do because I have no control over it. You know. From what I've noticed with YouTube, my numbers, like my view count, has just plummeted. Plummeted. Let's see. Ah, why isn't this showing? Oh my God. This is the worst we've had view number wise. We're only at 400 views. I guess YouTube doesn't like me anymore. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I wonder it's because I keep banning people. We're not turning on ads. That's not going to help things. Let me go to my chat. Let's get out of here. Wow. That is crazy. So we have 5 people watching. And we have... Why is this broken? We have 10 likes. We lost a like. Wow, this is one of my worst nights in a while. I wonder if it's the... Maybe it's the lack of Christmas stuff on. Like if I turned on the lights and turned off this light. I'm having enough trouble seeing. I'm going blind. I'm here listening, doing chores. Hello, Jojo. I really hope the glasses improve things. Hello, Browse. It's just really interesting that, yeah, the numbers have gone down and the likes gone down. I mean, you know what? Honestly, I'm fine. As long as you guys are here, I'm fine. Like, really? You guys keep me company. Everyone else is kind of like a little extra bonus. But I'm happy my core community is here. Thank you all for being here. As far as the like numbers and all that, I mean, whatever. If people will show up, people will show up. Maybe it's the haircut I gave myself. People are tuning in like, oh God, what did he do to his head? I don't know. The haircut I gave myself this afternoon was the straw. The straw that broke YouTube's back. Look at this milquetoast looking guy. No. No. The world does not need another heterosexual, like, milquetoast man. Freezing? How are you freezing? You're over there. You're all the cold, the heat is. What is it, like 75? How can you be freezing? It's like 50. You have the air conditioning on? Do you even own sweaters over there? How does that work? How does that work for you people? Why is it so cold in your apartment? I found this interesting product referred to me on Amazon that I'm like, my God, this is what you do when you have all the spare money. They have these things you can have in your bathroom that pre-warm your towel for you. It's like a heated towel rack you can install in your bathroom. So when you get out of the shower and you grab your towel, it's nice and toasty for you. I was like, oh my God. And they also have the same thing for like bathrobes, which is like, oh, that's crazy. Like, yes, I'd be happy with that, but those are those little things you don't know you could have One of the things I always want to get one of these years is ambient flooring. Like you can have flooring that heats and cools depending upon the season, which is crazy. I love the idea of having heated floors in the wintertime. It just seems so freaking cool. But like towel racks and whatnot, oh my god. Oh my god. I have a tiny electric blanket, but I don't use it anymore. Actually, it's like a heating pad really for my back. But like, how do I say this? Since I got cats, I'm scared to ever use it because I'm scared they could like knead into it and die. The last thing I want to do is like, yeah, I accidentally killed my cat. I used the blanket. I pulled out my electric blanket and my cat obviously kneaded on it. Oh my god. Opinions on pulled pork. Pulled pork is delicious. Last night you say that in job interviews when asked about streaming, my brain said, "Oh no, that might hurt you because so many true crime people bash it now." Eh, honestly, honestly, there's no winning for me. Like, I don't. I like. I don't know. Like some people seem to respond well to the fact that I'm easy to talk to, that I'm comfortable with online things. Some people respond well to the newfangled ways of doing things. I had an interview recently where the person was let down that I was not using AI tools. There was a job that I was in the final running for, and during the interview, she asked me what kind of AIs was I using. The job position does not require AI use work at all. At all. But when I mentioned that I did not have much experience with AI, she was taken aback and seemingly put off a bit. Like her demeanor changed. And you know when someone's interested and then they lose interest, that's what happened. But before that, she and the other person I was interviewing with really did like that I was live streaming. Really did like that I had my community stuff. Really did like that I had the Discord experience. But like, I don't know. Hey, look! We got more kids trolling me. Hey guys, look, we have so the guy from Pulled Pork is doing this, and now someone called your boy Jared is calling me a predator. I've been talking to him through chat log for weeks now. I have all the proof. Share it, motherfucker. Share whatever proof you have of me doing whatever you say is happening. You use he/him profiles. This is where I know you're lying. I would never talk to anyone in real life who uses pronouns. And anyone who follows me in this chat would know that. So your little scammy thing doesn't work. You just mess yourself up here. There's no way I would ever. But I am going to report you. I'm going to remove this one. And then I'm going to report you for harassment. You dumbass. I have all the chat logs. Like what? AOL Instant Messenger? You dumb fuck? Yeah, we're on AIM together, guys. We're in the Yahoo chat section together. Oh my god. Can you fuck off with this? I have all the chat logs. We'll get rid of this person too. Ban all the idiots. I just want to relax with my community. Why do you kids have to come in and waste your time with me? It's not even like I'm getting angry or crying or getting scared. You're just tiring. Yeah. But anyway, so like the job interview stuff, yeah, I worry about anything that's like weird. Like that, like some people, some interviews did not like that I had, that I do CasaCon. Like, well, if you're running an online convention, why would you want a job like this? You have so much other stuff going on for you. It's like, it's the weirdest thing. It's like my personal accomplishments are held against me. It's like, well, you have 2 college degrees. Why would you want to work here? I want to pay rent, motherfuckers. Hi. I'm not getting upset. Okay, I'm getting upset, but don't worry, buddy. So yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Like, maybe it looks bad on me that I live stream. Although, really, for the most part, I think I'm pretty well behaved in the live stream, besides the occasional making fun of the troll things. I just need somebody to take a chance on me. That's really it. That's really it. I need somebody in a position of power to be like, you know what? You seem worthy to work here. Despite the fact that you have stupidly long gaps in your job history, and despite the fact that you've created this online convention, despite the fact that you stream and you've built up a large audience, despite the fact that you have a funny accent. I don't know. I don't know. But when you stop and think about all the woulda, coulda, shoulda things that can go wrong, it's just like, it's weird. Hi. Hi. You want me to stop and play with you? We'll get rid of you. Channel. Let's see how old this account. Now I'm curious about all the people who come in and troll. We'll get rid of you. You missed my first message. What did I miss? Last night you mentioned you said the job interviews were asked about streaming. My brain said, oh no, that might hurt you because so many true crime people bash it. Jojo, I'm just listening here doing. The message was probably hidden. Sorry, Jojo. The last message that I saw before this is I'm just here listening. I'm here just listening, doing chores, and then it was last night you mentioned you say the job interview thing. So I'm guessing it was hidden. Hello. I don't know why I don't have a job YouTube fetish. That's the question of the day. I am trying, I am applying, I'm not getting it. So, YouTube Fetish's account was made yesterday. Anyone want to guess if this is a troll or not? Anyone want to guess? Hey, YouTube, you're banned. Yeah, I'm just not. We're not wasting time. Hello, Misty's mom. Let's go see how old your channel is. Misty's mom is Laura C, and Laura has been around since 2010. So if this is a troll account, this account has been around for a while. Terrence Martins asks if I'm straight. Yes, I am. Another silly question. Let's check. Another older account. Hey, maybe we're just having more people coming from like Discord to fuck around. Yep, we got a new section of new batch of trolls coming in. It's always funny when they have trolled in their username, though. I hope so too, Jojo. I appreciate the nice words. So I'm sorry, the last message you put in was missing. What did I miss from the previous chat? I mean, if you are a troll, Misty, you could just tell me and I'll ban you. I just assumed. Like, usually what's been happening tonight is people with like very new profiles have been like made yesterday or today. I've been like just trolling really quickly. I have some lifeless losers who are just focusing their time onto me for some reason. And yeah, I've figured out that most of them, if you're made in like the last day or two, I'm just auto banning you. Or if your username actually has troll, or if you come in and you're just like randomly saying some really disrespectful stuff, like, then I don't need you. So yeah. So like John Martin. Let's go check out this guy's channel. December 25, so you're fairly new for a troll. How lifeless are you, Johnny? Like, like, how many accounts do you have? I bet you this is the same person. Nat, hello. We are deleting trolls, trying to have some nice chat, and assembling miniatures, and relaxing for the night. What models are you building? Well, John got banned. These are Gloomspite Gits from Age of Sigmar, and this is how I'm de-stressing a little bit tonight. Hope you're having a good night, Kat. Hope you're all having a good night. Let's... Get some eggnog. I did not get any good eggnog this year. I did not get any good eggnog this year. It would be nice if the trolls at least threw a like down. You're right. That'd be very much appreciated. Hello, new people. Hello, trolls. Hello, old friends. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Happy Wednesday. Or it's still Tuesday, actually, for my West Coast friends. Still Tuesday, so yeah. I don't think we need these guys yet. We'll just do the faces now. You know what? Give me a second. The picture isn't as crisp, but I'm gonna turn the camera around. Let's turn this around. Let's see what JoJo is saying that is so toxic that YouTube keeps like hiding her. Actually, let's put this over here. Clean that off a little bit. I swear to God, I think Apple is making this phone, this screen worse and worse because like it just feels less sharp when I look into it. All right, let's see how many hidden messages we have. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. A lot of people who are trolls. Hope Adrian's doing okay. I do feel bad for him. Oh, not that many hidden messages so far, actually. Nope, one. Stacy, so if a troll comes back, may I F with him for a minute? Yeah, sure, Stacy. I give you full authority to F with trolls. Well, I don't mind for the most part. You can't really get too like racist, sex, like all the sort of fucked up shit. All the fun stuff you really can't do, but yeah, play with them. They're not people. Man, I've blocked a lot of people. Where are we at here? Heated floors. Browse. Nardio, I burned my back, okay, on a heating pad. Fell asleep on it. Ooh, that sucks. And that was hidden. Why was that hidden? That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Next one. Okay, so the guy who was just trolling earlier, some of his stuff was hidden, so that's nice. Okay, so somebody else that I banned was hidden. Oh my God. So I guess when the guy was hidden, he kept trying to write stuff and it wasn't showing up, so he just kept trying. It's so sad. Where are we at here? I'm not really seeing your chat hidden, Jojo. Maybe you're. Why am I not seeing your chats? That's weird. All right, well, I'm gonna keep the camera facing this way so that we can see. All right, hey guys, this is my new haircut. Hi, hello, hola. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's put this over here. Okay. Just Dane, hello everyone. Let's go look at this person's channel, see how fresh they are. Okay. All right, we are caught up. Well, I didn't see any messages hidden from you, Jojo, so I don't know what's happening. That's really weird. But I will keep an eye out. That is correct, Blake. Oh yeah, Cuddy, I love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Well, the first three at least. Yeah, I'm not really sure either, honestly, about that. I just like picked it out of a hat. It is one of my favorite experiences, but like all time, I could watch this 10 times in a row. Not there yet. I like the first Ocean 11. The second one didn't do it for me. I didn't watch any after that. So I used to work an abnormal amount of hours. So I haven't seen a lot of movies, TV, people my age. I also used to live in an office. So the same thing happened to me. That's when I fell off with a lot of TV shows and other things, and I was working like 70, 80-hour weeks, 90-hour weeks. Like, first job out of college took my free time away. And then the last job I worked at, I ended up having to do extra hours because random bullshit happening in the office. And then when that happens, your free time to keep up with what's happening in the world just goes. Obviously. When I did reviews a while ago, that also kind of gets tiresome because I just feel like the joy of it goes away after. Like, if you have to keep watching these movies, these TV shows, these other things, like at a certain point you just kind of get jaded to things. At least in my experience. I agree. It is hard for something to be good at the start. It is like at the end as it is at the start, or get better over time, or tell a story that's worth following. It is really hard. I mean, I also tried doing like video game reviews a while ago too, and that, my God, it's a lot of work to try to do stuff like that. And the pay is shit. Nothing right now, Fallen. All right. 26. Thank you. I appreciate it, Fallen. Thank you for calling me Handsome Brows. I appreciate it. It's still I'm still getting like weirded out about like compliments most of the time, and it has been a long time since I've gotten like compliments in general in life. So on top of the lack of just getting them that often for a long time, and then having it happen here, I'm still new to this. But thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night here. I hope you warm up. Where is this here? What is this here? What did you send me? Oh, we have a message hidden for review. And somebody who gets banned. Well, that's nice. Any other good comments hidden for review or not? Nope. Nope, just the nut jobs. Alright. Like, guys, there are better things you can do. There are so many better things you can do. Why spend your time with me? If you're gonna, like, troll me, go look at porn. Go read some books. Go, I don't know. Enjoy your lives. Why waste your time making accounts to fuck with me? Like, it makes you no money. You don't get space in my head. All you do is help me out by adding to like chat. I don't understand it. I really don't. Like, I would kind of get it a bit if you found me attractive, or like you just something about me. Like, I would get it if you found me entertaining. But all this energy towards somebody you just want to fuck with, I don't get that. My brain's not wired this way. I want to look at somebody beautiful, interesting, entertaining. That's where I want to spend my time. But all night we're having kids come back and back and back, making accounts for the same night. And like, how broken are you? I don't get this. I really don't. I just don't understand people. I really don't. On the other hand, it's free chats and interactions. So although, man, I find myself hungry. Adrian, welcome back. There we go. That's how it fits. All right. He is knocked out, and I love it. Although I probably gotta start fucking with him soon. Burn off some energy before bed. Oh, it's almost 3. I am boiling right now. This sweater is a bit too much. So any plans for everybody tomorrow? I have a few doctor's appointments, an interview, and a whole bunch of stuff I got to get done at home. I really wish, now I'm excited and like nervous, hopeful. I'm nervous-sighted. I am nervous-sighted for these new glasses. I'm gonna look so silly. The glasses look so comically silly on me. The frames are gigantic, like it looks like a joke. But I am so hopeful that this fixes my vision, because it's getting harder and harder to see. Like as I do this hobby stuff, that's held for review. Lynch is asking, is that a Maine Coon? It is not a Maine Coon, he's a Siberian. What the fuck? You are lucky that you can see Rocky. I have to sit and think, am I looking at a loaf of bread or a cat? I think my cat might be a loaf of bread. Adrian, I think you need to go to sleep. I'm going to a comedy show in North Hollywood. Can't wait to see your new glasses. I'm gonna look silly with the glasses. Comedy show, I wish you the best. I've been to one comedy show here in New York City, one of the craziest places for stand-up, and it was cringe. It was very cringe. And I never, as soon as the set was over, I was done. So, there's so many comedy places near me. I am around a whole bunch of comedy venues, but, I don't know. I hope you have fun. I hope it's a great time. I hope you find some new talent. That's awesome. Fox Lover, have you watched My Hero Academia? And if you have, who's your favorite pro hero? I've watched My Hero. Favorite hero? Like, I used to like My Hero, and then it got, like, kind of lame for me. It ended very meh. Of all the heroes, there are quite a few good ones. They're all, like, you know, contextually okay when they did stuff. I can't think of a favorite off the top of my head, though. Freeway. I enjoyed comedy shows, concerts, live plays, but couldn't stand male strip clubs, and I am female and heterosexual. I've gone to female strip clubs, and I also don't really like. Every once in a while, there was like a good dancer, but like I did it like it just like I just went with like friends like twice, and it was just like both times like like there's something weird about me watching somebody who is faking affect. I feel the same awkwardness and honestly disgust with strippers the way I feel with waitresses at bars and restaurants. The ones that like flirt with you to get you to buy things, or when the female bartenders tries to throw themselves at you, but really just for you to keep buying stuff. Like, I don't know, when you try to use me for money, or when you try or flirt with me for free drinks, all that stuff where it's like, I know you're using your power of sexuality over me for money. It doesn't work on me, and it disgusts me and puts me off. Like, I can't let myself believe the stripper likes me for me. I can't let that fantasy play out in my head, because I know exactly where the fuck I am. I know exactly where the fuck I am. So I can't allow myself to think I could fix her. I could fix her. I could bring her home tonight. She doesn't have to work that pole anymore. Like, no. No. But like I don't know how to say this one, but like I was raised around a bunch of women who used men as money bank, as like ATMs, and for like, you know, anything and everything. I think I told the story a while ago about like an old friend of mine, Sally, who would just suck off random dudes for stuff. And it's just like, I remember watching the women in my life like treat men like shit, get money from them. They would get a kiss on the cheek and the door slammed on them, and they would laugh at the guys. And I saw that so often growing up that like my radar for that shit is sharp. And then it ingrained in me, if this is in any way transactional, run. And like for years, there are a lot of, one second. Cuddy's message was hidden. Strip clubs are fun if you go with the right ones. They can be entertaining. It's also fun with a friend who likes to shell out money, so it's fun. Yeah, I don't have any friends who shell out money that way. I had a friend a while ago who wanted to take me to strip clubs. This woman I went to high school. Oh, I'm gonna take you to a strip club, and I'm like, but why? But why? And like the other thing that bothers me for strip clubs, if they're really good, then I get horny. And like, I don't like just getting blue balled. I really don't. I don't see the point of going to a strip club and like paying to have a most likely herpes infested vagina rub against my jeans to try to get me off, or most likely not, because it won't work. And or two, I don't want to leave with a Woody. I just don't. I don't see the appeal of going and getting dick teased like to any of these places. I mean, the one place I guess it's kind of okay to get like worked up and nothing happens if you go to a club and you dance and it's like reggae night or some salsa's happening and you're just rubbing against each other. You're just fucking grinding at that point. But like, that's the one time, the only time I will say in life I am okay with just grinding and dancing and having fun. But like paying to go to a strip club and paying a woman to turn me on and then leave, that's madness. That is just complete madness to me. Like, I remember when I went to strip clubs, the only thing I really wanted to do afterwards was go home to my girlfriend. That's it. Like, if I was worked up, okay, great. But most of the times, like I just want to be with the woman who likes me for me, and I don't need to throw money at. Message health review, what's going on? Jordan, I would never waste money on degenerate shit. Degenerate shit could be fun. I am not saying I am against degenerate shit. Degenerate stuff could be a lot of fun. But I'm just not a fan of going to Drunk Garfield. You get banned. Do you have a favorite villain in My Hero Academia? There was a guy whose name I forgot. I forgot. You have me thinking about anime when my brain isn't ready for that yet. But yeah. I mean, I guess it's fun to go with a partner. Why? Like, I could just stay home and fuck my partner. Why would I, or have her dance for me, or go dancing with my partner? Then we can like do everything else, and then like I know she's safe. Like I don't know. Like the strip club doesn't do it for me really. Although again, I haven't really went with fun people. Like when I went, it was in college, a bunch of guys. It was some Montreal strip clubs back in college, and I just like I had no problems really getting women to date me in college. Not to sound too full of myself, but it's the truth. And it just so happened when I was at the strip club, the few times that I went, I always had a gorgeous girlfriend. So, for me, it seemed silly. It just seemed insane to leave my gorgeous girlfriend, drive like an hour and a half to Montreal, go to a strip club, drop a bunch of money, and I could have just been home with my girlfriend. And if I just want to sexualize some random woman, but I have a gorgeous woman at home, I could just go buy her Victoria's Secret. I could just go dancing with her. Like, I guess I'm hardwired for monogamy, and if there was ever like maybe like threesome, foursome potential and stuff, well, that's on us. But we're not gonna pick up a partner at a strip club. I don't know. Maybe I have to find some new friends. Maybe I need to like to try experience a strip club again. But I will say again, my other thing is, it was weird for me to go to strip clubs, and then later on in life, I remember I went to a few bachelor parties, and it's just, I don't know, it's just something weird about watching other men around me let themselves get aroused by fake women who are faking interest. Like something about being in that environment where I'm actively seeing dudes around me who seem like they believe the fantasy. It's almost like you're with people who like it's almost like having a conversation with somebody who really believes pro wrestling is real. Like, did you see that last fight with The Rock? Oh my God, that was so crazy, man. Dude, I couldn't believe it was happening. It was so intense. It's like, yo, bro, you know that's choreographed to fuck, right? You know that's not real. You know she doesn't like you, right? You know that's not real, right? Guys? Am I the only one who sees this as fake? I just can't. I just can't. You know, but again, I hear it's almost like sports. It's almost like sports. It's like everyone else gets excited, and I'm like, yo, they're just playing a game. We did it. You didn't do shit. You didn't score that goal. That guy who got paid millions of dollars did. You didn't do shit. Why are you angry? You didn't lose the game. You didn't even have money on the game. They fucked up. You didn't fuck up. Why is your night messed up? I am just not there. Hi, Rockies. Rocky wants attention. I think he's freaked out because I'm talking loudly. It's late. I'm sorry. I'm 27, never stepped foot in a bar, club, or casino once. I mean, that could be awesome or it could be sad. I don't know what to say. Like, there's nothing wrong with bars. There's nothing really wrong with casinos. It's just your mindset. Wait, you just said you haven't been in a casino. Now you're saying you've been in a casino. I think you're a liar, Jordan. I think you're a liar. Like, my first few times at casinos were depressing experiences. But one of these days, I want to go back to a slot machine casino with the right people. And I know with the right people, a casino could be fun. I can't say the same with a strip club. I can't. And then the final thing is for me, is the older I get, the more of a germaphobe I am. I've become such a germaphobe in my ripe old age. I think I became a germaphobe in my early 20s, honestly, because when I discovered that like 99.9% of men do not wash their hands when they go to the bathroom, my mind was blown. Like, my mind was blown. Like, ill. And that now knowing that most guys don't wash your hands. Do you think I want to go to a strip club and touch anything? Do you? When you know all those dudes are going to the back and beating off in the bathroom? No. No, I don't want to touch shit. I don't want to touch shit. Like, I can't. I can't. I don't like, I feel gross. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I would rather spend all the, like, if, 1 second here. Message Helps Review. Jordan. Why do we have several people called Jordan with fake ass sounding usernames saying nearly the same thing? Stop with the fake Jamaican accent. It's rude. Oh, fuck you, Bubbles. Fuck you. Go cry in a corner, bitch. What's going on here? Let's catch up on chat. I can't wait to see your new glasses. Oh my god, I'm gonna look so silly with those glasses. Getting mine next week. Have you ever watched my favorite? Honestly, I think even most of the villains in My Hero were kind of like meh for me. I think there was like one. I enjoyed comedy shows. Okay, so this is where I get to the strip club part. What's going on here? Any other hidden messages before I go? Okay, now I'm on the lookout for hidden messages. All right. So I went to the Jojo, I went to the doctor. They told me my vision is terrible. I can't read signs far away anymore. They checked and told me it was still 2020. How can that be? Jojo, you are living my thing. You are living my pain. My vision used to be insanely good. What I thought was normal. And for years, it's been degrading. And it's partly, computer shit. But for years, my vision's been degrading. And every single time I go to an eye doctor, it's getting blurrier and blurrier. But I'm still fucking 2020. It's like, what do normal people see? How blurry is the world for you? I used to be able to read like street signs for at least 2 blocks away. Like I could see we're on 34th Street, there's 35th, there's 36th, 37th sometimes, and that's how I knew if I was going up or down. Now, I'm lucky if I could read the sign on the following block. Okay, I'm on 35th Street, that's 34th. Okay. It's like, and then recently, it's really, really been like fading, and I'm still 2020. And I'm like, I'm going fucking blind here, guys. This is scary. I hate walking through the world, like throughout the day when I'm walking around. I used to be able to check out a woman's ass like 2 blocks away. I can barely see shit like in front of me now. And I'm still 2020. I hate this. I hate this so much. And then the only answer is LASIK. But if you ever read into LASIK horror stories, you would never touch LASIK. So, and then supposedly LASIK only really gets you back up to 2020. I mean, right now, honest to God, like, you guys hear me complain about this. I really wish I got my license a long time ago so I could have been doing an outdoorsy job where I didn't look at screens. Like, I should have been a forest worker. I should have done something, been the token Hispanic and just been like a gardener. See? I don't know. But like, I hate this. And then every job that I apply for, I'm pretty much looking at screens. And then I can't seem to ever get, I don't know. I'm gonna rants. Jojo, I hope we're both going okay. I'm sad you're going through what I'm going through, but I hope, I don't know. I hope you deal with it well. Yeah, my friend bought them. We're gonna go see Rene Vaca at the Comedy Store. Rene Vaca. Why does that sound familiar? I've been to too many. One of my favorite was Jeff Ross. All right. Guy friends. Lol. There's some who they're just acrobatic and put on a great show. Haha. Okay. So what I do have a memory of this. When I was at the strip club, there was a woman in white who had a stacked but firm body. Like she had she had muscle on her, but still like tits and ass. And there is something sexy about seeing one with a great set of abs do everything on the pole. She was nice, and she was very good at what she did. But in general, the last few times I've seen strippers, it has been sad. Very, very sad. It's just fun to go with a partner. Okay, Toronto, 2-2's word goodbye. What the fuck? Okay, I think this guy is just okay. He's just an idiot. Well, I don't go to male strip clubs. I go with my guy friends to the women's strip clubs. I would never go to a male strip club. I had a few friends like, oh, you like, hey, you should come with us. Like, why would I want to see some dude swing his dick in your faces? And then I know you probably like, you know, when you have those dumbass friends who like they'll probably try to get somebody. Like, no, I will not. I don't make me have to punch some dude in the dick. Okay, I don't want to see some guy's ass. I want to see some guys stripping. I don't want to see any of this stuff. And then I've seen so many like ugly hookers that it's just like I don't even really want to go to strip clubs anymore. I know the strip clubs in New York City should be better considering we're in like the sexy capital of the world. But still, I've been scarred. I just like you tell me stripper, and my mind goes to like sadness. So like I can't even get excited for it. Like like whenever I get married, I'm definitely not going to a strip club for my bachelor party. I'm not even gonna do the bachelor party thing. So I don't know. I'm gonna be such a boring husband. It's like, hey, what do we do? We should just get married at a courthouse. Let's get her done. Let's not waste a fortune on the wedding. I used to want a huge, fancy, romantic, schmancy wedding. Now I was like, you know what, courthouse. Random rants toward the end of the night. This place we hang out, never spend $1. Guys give me money to throw. I mean, if you got those guys with money to throw away, I guess. But for me, honestly, I don't really want to. There's other ways I could spend the night. Jordan, I feel like you don't want to spend my own money to get that. Cuddy, Nardio, yes, I remember that. Jordan, I'm 27, never been, okay. What's going on here? Nardio, we're going to both. I lost $50 at a casino, never went back, never will. Okay. You know, you phrased it wrong, Jordan. It's not like you lost $50 at a casino and never went back, because like you spent $50 at a casino. That's it. Like when you go to a casino, you should have a set amount of money that you're willing to spend, and that is what you're spending that night. It's like you should look at the casino like going to a restaurant, like going to a bar, like going on a date. This is the money I have allotted for tonight that I'm going to spend. And then like when you go with that mindset, win or lose, that's it. Like I usually go, whenever I would go to a casino, I'd usually spend like $100. And that $100, like sometimes I'd be up to $200, sometimes I'd be up to like down to 37. But I never walked out like, oh, I lost this much money. It's like I just spent this much money. And if I walked out with some stuff, good. If I didn't walk out with anything, fine. It was just an entertaining way to spend the time with people. Like I would go with my family back when I was younger, but Jojo, Nardi feel the same about football. Tease my husband that if he believes it's real, just like our special friends with wrestling. It's so weird to me watching people who get emotionally invested in other people playing games. Like if it's not my kid playing a game, it's not me playing a game. Like it's kind of fun watching football, but it's never like we won, because it's not we. 1 second. What's going on here? Oh wow. Oh, Freeway's message was hidden. Okay, that's not a bad one. Why was that hidden? Freeway. New York, the sexy capital. Respectfully, Nardio. I'm not from Texas. Don't really like it there. But sexy men and women, my guess, Texas? I don't know. I have yet to experience Texas sexiness, okay? I'm just like, from the few places that I've traveled, New York City is the peak so far. Florida, Miami was top second. Brad, you're spamming your band, you dumb fuck. Like, why spam, you dumbass? Feel the same about football. It's common name. I don't know. The other guys aren't me. It's just a random. I can't see shit anymore. Just get glasses. Yeah, we said we're getting glasses. Yes, and I'm with you. Never looking LASIK. Yeah. LASIK scares me. LASIK scares me. Like I've heard some horror stories. I don't want to fuck with that. It's also why I don't do. Oh wait a minute. I think I'm supposed to laser my head today. Shit. I say that and I'm like I'm doing another like a new technology. I think I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'm supposed to laser my head. Okay. Alright. It's also why I don't really want to fuck around with Rogaine, although I say that and here I am doing like laser on my head. So, you know, we pick our battles. Give me a second here, guys. So I was trying these over-the-ear headphones to see if it helped with. Oh, I was trying these over-the-ear headphones to see if it helped with the sound in my apartment while I streamed, and kinda, not really. It's kind of weird. Where did I put it back? Give me a second, guys. Let me catch up on chat before I go get it. Yes, I'm never doing LASIK. I gave up on the 20/20 eyesight. Can't see far, and I have astigmatism. Yeah, I have astigmatism in both eyes. I just found out. So it's like blurry fireworks when I drive at night. Jesus Christ, that's scary. Courthouse wedding is what I was thinking. The past week, just DM'd you. Why are you DMing me? Cuddy, my husband has astigmatism. He was told if he wore glasses for years, it would go away, and it did. Oh, well, that would be nice if my astigmatism fixes itself. That would be really nice. Give me a second. All right, it is getting late. I am going to go to bed very soon. But we're going to do the whole laser on the head thing, because, yeah. Do my lazy best to at least keep my hair for now. You know, now, Jojo, you have me overthinking the whole like talking to people about like what I'm doing in my spare time sort of thing, like the streaming. I don't know, honestly. Whatever's held against me is held against me. It's a depressing, annoying thought. All right, and now we have the silly hat going here. Truth, Nardio, you're the only thing I like about New York, respectfully. Well, thank you very much. I'm happy I can give you something to like about this crazy ass place. Freeway laughing. Oh my God, I never like to wear my glasses. I will now. Cuddy couldn't drive at night in the beginning. Oh Jesus. Yeah, my night vision's been getting worse too. So if this could help, this is great. And then I like walking around at night too. So. I'm gonna finish these little guys up as well, so we can get this done. I feel like I should have the lights off and the Christmas lights on as I have this thing on. So I don't have any fun plans. I'm not going to see any comedy stuff. I don't know. I should try to start like scheduling in some time to watch TV shows again and some anime again and some other stuff to like, you know, cheer up time besides the stream, because this is usually the highlight of my day. I was just thinking earlier on tonight, like my Crunchyroll subscription is about to expire, and I was considering letting it expire, but like, is it worth the money to just keep it? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. All right. We can do the Discord watching stuff. Although the Discord problem is you have to watch ads. Well, unless I like illegally stream on Discord. At least on my computer, I can't do Discord and share the screen for like Crunchyroll. It's really bad about letting you do that sort of thing on Mac. Why are you doing this? Watch on Discord together. I'm here. Welcome back. Browse the growth. What is on your head? What does it do? The head helmet is to stop those people from reading my thoughts and to help me grow 7 inches and then get taller too. Like, that's all it's for. There was never spicy chat. There was never spicy chat. This channel is so safe. I am so basic. That's right, and to get taller. It would be really interesting if, like, I'm sure their platforms are able to do this, but I don't know what got, like, there was something before, like, I am sure there's a platform where people with really good voices are reading, like, smut stories to chat. Like, they're on there reading whatever those new, like, chick lit books are, and they're like, okay, so then he just came. Like, I bet you there are people who are making a living, a good living, reading smut to others on the internet. Because some people have some damn good voices for that sort of thing. Like, they can deepen out just right. They like you could see it. I could totally imagine there's that stuff's happening. Cool. Were you good? Okay, Justin. Were you a good stripper? Like, was it like you could climb the poles but your butt cheeks good? Like all the flips and twirls, or you just like the gyrator and done? Because there are levels to stripping. You know what? We probably shouldn't. You know what? Yeah, let's drop that one, because I think supposedly with YouTube, if chat actually gets fun spicy, they like hide people from you, and I'm already getting my views curtailed. Last thing I want to start talking is strip club stuff. I appreciate it, Justin. I don't have an airbrush. I don't have the space for it. I paint everything by hand with the brush. Kind of curious about getting an airbrush one of these years, but honestly, I'm pretty good at my, pretty good at like the brush. Ah! Damn it, would you fucking fit? There we go. There we go. Freddie, if you think I look like Andrew Tate, you're a fucking idiot who's blind. You're completely, you're like a blind idiot typing with your tongue because you're just like, what? You're just writing dumb shit to write dumb shit. Do you have anything better to do, kid? You look like Andrew Tate. Stupid. You're stupid. Adult bookstore sounds fun. That actually does sound fun. You're not even worth responding to, dude. Where are we at here? I feel like I missed stuff. What's in your head? Discord. I got super high and corrected my kid's electric drum set, so it works now, and hemmed a pair of pants. That is awesome that you get so productive when you're high. I just want to relax. Mr. Spicy chat, hello. I was listening, then dozed out, bro. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of you. Okay. This band. I can share. Grow 7 inches in there. An extra 7, extra 30 inches. Just a lightsaber it. I had a weird thought you applying an eyeglasses place and provide entry-level training. Maybe. I'll look into it tomorrow. So much fun. What's going on here? Had so much fun. Fate. Hi! I should go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I'm gonna go to bed soon, buddy. I'm sorry. We're going to bed soon. I've stayed up way too late tonight. Read so much fun. Faded. Right. Damn, this helps. I used to be a stripper. Cool. Wasn't spicy then. Justin is okay. Got all tweaked and focused after you bound heads. That's really awesome that you get so focused when you get high. That's really awesome. Wait. I know you're a great mom and cook. I bumped it into. Okay. I was so good at my job. Worked at a restaurant. Big out the logo. Huh. Cool. I went to Hooters once, and it was the food was okay. Hi. 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 You want to play? I got the stupid helmet on. Hi. You want to cuddle? You want to cuddle? You want to cuddle now? Yes, yes, you want to cuddle. Okay, this is not the time. Rocky wants to cuddle now. I would love you in a little bit. I promise you'll get all the cuddles once my head is done. I will end the stream when that is done. We got 12 minutes left, buddy. 12 minutes left. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have been in bed a while ago. Where are we at here? I worked at restaurant, Hooters, working in the adult bookstore. Oh my god, I got a small story for you once I dip my toe in milk and dude get Jesus. Hi, we used to run the adult bookstore blocks. Browse free, find your names to be told. That's cool freeway. Nothing wrong with that. Have you seen I've seen you wear the red light helmet a few times, but I'm never early enough to hear what it is for. So what's it for? It's magic. It's magic. Long time ago, G-Man makes you taller. Hooters and the fried pickles. I never saw a big Hooters and Hooters small. Yeah, I was disappointed when I left Hooters that there was anything decent sized. Use it for hair follicles. Yep. Thank you, Stacy, for clearing that up. We are caught up. We are caught up. All right. What are we doing here now? I gotta get him a kitten. One of these days, I will get him a kitten. Rocky is very adorbs. Use it for hair follicle. I wasn't going to work at Hooters for chugs, no. I mean, I've known a few women who worked at Hooters and they did very well for themselves. It's always the best chickens, strip clubs for some reason. Again, I've never... They always say that. Best chicken wings I've ever had were some Japanese chicken wing places here in New York City. There was like soy sauce and pepper chicken wings were amazing. Amazing. They also, yeah, there was like some Japanese chicken wing places in the city. They closed down, but they were delicious. Only thing is that the wings were pretty tiny. As far as like big juicy wings, College Town, back when chicken wings were a nickel a wing, were 10-cent wings. Now they're like dollars, which is crazy. I haven't had Thai wings. Oh no, I did have Thai wings. I was not happy with them. Maybe they just weren't done well. Thank you for hanging out, Freeway. I will be joining you soon. I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. I think both Freeway and I get tired at the same time. Hi, buddy. Ah. Hi. Oh, shit. Hello. I will love you in a little bit, my friend. What's going on here? Yes, TP. Good night. Good night, Freeway. Bro, your cat's too comfortable and spoiled. It is not too spoiled. He could always be spoiled more. He could always be more comfortable and more spoiled. I fail him as a cat dad because he deserves so much more. He deserves better cat beds and better shelving. He needs like 3 kittens for his own pets. He needs like a gorgeous mom to be petting him when I can't pet him. I'm failing him as a cat dad. Look at him. He's glorious. He's too glorious for me. You're amazing, Rocky. Both you and Mochi. Dude, all my cats are great. I love all my cats. I think he's also taking in the fact now, as much as he misses having Nergi around and kind of Belle as well, I think he's also kind of happy that he has me all to himself again when we're out here, because as you guys saw like last 2 weeks, Belle was kind of bogarting me. Belle was bogarting me pretty hard. So I wonder what that was like for him, because usually on stream Rocky's just here with me all the time. We get his cuddles, I pet him, but when Belle was here he was just kind of pushed to the side because she was just like, no, my dad. Let's see if there's any hidden message. Oh, there's a few hidden messages. Stripper chickens from Browse, and another one, Browse. The strip clubs out here totally trash. Yeah, Google does not like strip chat. Another hidden message. Browse again. I'm always in the fun one with my hubbies. Yeah. And I think stripper is one of those words we probably just can't even use on the channel much by the way it looks, because everything that's, yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna drop the strip club chat. I'm kind of worried that YouTube's gonna start saying like hiding the channel. Rocky's living. He looks so satisfied. I agree. Belle was saying this the entire time with Dad and was shying on YouTube. Yeah, Belle was for the attention. Belle was loving the attention. Stacy is also going to bed. Have a good night, Stacy. Thanks for hanging out. Hope everything works out for you on Thursday, and as far as the work stuff goes, I wish you the best. It is a hair dryer. It is something. It is magic. You just don't see it yet. Hello, Capt. Magic. And my brain is cooked. You ever meditate with that on? Nope. Nope. This is more of a random thing I do to pass the time while doing other things. And then if I meditate, there's a chance I fall asleep, and this thing costs way too much money for me to want to fall asleep in. If I break this, I can't get another one, so. All right, my friends, with that, we're gonna call it me, my funny new haircut, and Rocky. Of course, Rocky. We're gonna call it for the night. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for the long lasters for being here. My West Coast pals, thank you both for being here. For everyone else who's been lurking and having a good time, thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a great night. I hope we have a fantastic Wednesday, and I hope we all have a good night's sleep. I hope I can sleep tonight. Oh my God, I hope I can sleep tonight. But in all seriousness, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for cheering up. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being you. I wish you the very best, and I will see you tomorrow, and maybe most likely tomorrow night. Have a good night, guys.